Hello, year three. So, our interesting individual that we're going to find out a little bit more about this week is Stephen William Hawking, and some of you might recognize him. He was born on the 8th of January 1942, and he passed away on the 14th of March 2018, so only 3 years ago. So he's a very, very famous man, and he links loosely with our topic about light, and you shall find out why as we go through. So his early life, he was born in Oxford in England in 1942, and Hawking was one of 4 children. And while he was at school, he showed great talent for science and maths. Following his parents' footsteps, he attended Oxford University, and Hawking wanted to study maths, but his father was against it, so he studied physics and chemistry instead. Having found the work to be easy, he gained a first-class honours degree. He then went on to Cambridge University to study cosmology, the study of the universe, and this is what he is most famous for. While at Cambridge, Hawking was diagnosed with ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, which is a form of motor neuron disease. So that basically means that the information going to the muscles from the brain changes. Now, he was originally told that he only had a few years to live, but he proved doctors wrong. His condition gradually paralyzed him, so he used a wheelchair to get around and a computerized voice box to help him communicate. His condition didn't stop him from reaching his potential. In 1979, he became the Lutherian Professor of Mathematics, and this is a very prestigious role and was once held by Sir Isaac Newton, who was most famous for his ideas about gravity. And in 1982, he was awarded a CBE. Hawking worked passionately to prove Einstein's theory of relativity. This relates to the idea that space and time would have a beginning, called the Big Bang, and would end in black holes. He published many books, including A Brief History of Time, selling more than 10 million copies, and Black Holes, Baby Universes, and other essays. In 1989, he was made a Companion of Honor, and this order was founded in 1917. Only 65 people can hold it at one time, and it's given for outstanding achievement. Hawking developed theories about how black holes in space are formed, how they behave, and where they can be found in the universe. And there's a picture of one just there. We're going to be learning the following week about a lady that's still alive now who actually developed a way of taking those pictures. A black hole is a place where gravity has got so strong that it pulls any matter down into it and it doesn't let anything escape, even light. Anything that gets too close will be sucked inside and lost forever. However, Hawking discovered a type of radiation that can escape black holes, and this is now called Hawking radiation. So some of his famous quotes that you will probably have heard or seen around. Remember to look up at the stars, be curious. My goal is simple. It is a complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is, and why it exists at all. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. It matters that you just don't give up. Well, that last quote reminds me of our Persevering Pioneer Award at school, where you just don't give up. So remembering Stephen Hawking. Hawking has been described as an ambassador of science and one of the world's most brilliant minds. He has inspired many people to become interested in science, including some of the world's leading astrophysicists and cosmologists. So that's the information that we have on Stephen Hawking. And one of the other files that we have on the computer is also a fact file for you, okay? And what I'd like you to do is to have a go at writing your own fact file about Stephen Hawking. There's a template on the Learning Hub, this one here, that you can download. if you wish. Oh, hang on, I don't think I'm screen saving. Let me just. So there is a template on the website which looks like this that you can use. So please download that if you wish. If you can't print off, then you can use these little subheadings that we've got here to help you write your report. If you would like to, instead of writing it, you are more than welcome to record yourself talking about Stephen Hawking with some of those main facts, as long as you include the information that we've got here. So his full name, date of birth, place of birth, and what he's famous for, why they were there, who they were, and a little bit about their life. So you've got three options. You can download the sheet and write directly on it. You can write it directly into your yellow books, or you can film yourself talking about Stephen Hawking, making sure you cover these points. It's entirely up to you. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you produce. Thank you, Year 3, and we hope to see some completed work by the end of the day. Bye for now.